Hi y'all, it's me. Before I begin my haul video, I just have to tell you it's mid-May and it's snowing. It is the most ridiculous thing ever. But anyway, I have a haul video. This is stuff I've accumulated over time. I know I've been slowing down a lot on shopping, but I needed a few items. I did a last Temu haul, and then I had a great sale that I found that I had to purchase from. Excuse me. So let me start with Hobby Lobby. I went in for some ribbon and I came out with only two things other than ribbon. I did get the ribbon. I got these buttons, which I thought were so cute. They're little flower shaped buttons. These were 99 cents. So I grabbed those. I found this in the sticker section, and these are like clear raised epoxy. Really pretty, and they were 40% off. And it was the last one they had. That's why I grabbed it now. And then what I went for was ribbon. I went for this one particular. They were half off, or not half, they were 40% off. So I picked up that one, but then I got a few others too. I got this one, which is variegated color. Really pretty ribbon. This was 40% off in the spring section, and it is wired, but with any wire ribbon, you can just yank the wire out if you don't want it. And then I saw these and I couldn't pass them up because I love these colors, and they were 40 off of that. Really pretty. So I was good there. That's all I got. And now for my Temu order, I picked up a die, a little die. This was done like the night before the tariff went into effect. But just so you know, if you're not familiar with Temu, or if you do shop on Temu, you don't have to pay the tariff if you buy things that are marked local. All you have to do is pay shipping. So shipping is much cheaper than tariff, just saying. So anyway, let me keep going here. So this is a banner, and it has egg, a basket, a bunny, and a flower. So cute. So I got that for Easter. I knew I wasn't going to have it in time for Easter, but I still wanted it. Oh, and that was $1.54. This was a stamp set I picked up. They're Christmas sentiments, and this one cost $1.73. I love the mixed font on these, so I picked that one up. I was thinking of Halloween, and I ordered these treat bags right here, and they were $25 for $2.46. I love these bags from Temu. I always get them in different polka dots or whatever. Let's go on to, I'll show you some of the little doodads that I got. These are 30 for $1.64. This one I'm going to show in my hand because it's white and you won't see it in the plate. But they're these little bows, and they have a little loop so you can dangle them. And like I said, you get 30, so that's a great deal. So I got those. Again, I was thinking about holidays and stuff, so I picked up these. These are little Christmas tree shapes right here. That was, these were 15 for $1.33. I picked up these right here. These are little pumpkins for Halloween, and these were 20 for $1.17. And then I got these for Halloween, and these are spider webs, and these are big. These are really nice size, and I love them. These were 10 for $1.49 for those. And then I got some gingerbread guys. These were 8 for $1.81. Let me shake out a few of those for you. And these are, whoops, just knocked my ribbon down. And that's what those look like. So 8 for $1.81. Super cute. And then I picked up these, which are Christmas stockings. And these were 20 for $1.58. And you could see there, they're little, see if I can isolate one over here. There you go. Little stockings filled with candy canes and whatnot. So those were cute. And the last charmies that I got were these little bows. These are 14 in a package, and they were $1, and I just love that bow. They were $1 for that, for 14. So that's the charm stuff that I got. And then I picked up some trim. I got some pom-pom trim in yellow, 10 yards, $2.75. In this mint, 10 yards for $2.75. And in pink, 10 yards for $2.75. I love getting my baby trims from there because they're so inexpensive. Then I picked up this one, which I think is so pretty. This one is 2 yards for $1.43. And it's this pretty colored ribbon. So beautiful in person. So I grabbed that. I grabbed some bows. I know I can make them, but why when they're made already? I found them in all these pretty colors, and these were 100 bows for $1.89. And then the last two items from Temu were these trims, and I'll show you the pink one. I got it in pink and in white. This package is stuck. Wow. These were 3 yards for $2.40, and this is what it looks like. And I also got it in white. So dainty and so pretty. And here's the white one. Whoops. White one right there. So that was my Temu haul. And then a company that I shop online with called Only One Life is going out of business. In fact, they're already out of business. And they had a 50% off the entire website sale, and everything in the sale was already on sale, but then you got it half off of that price. This was the name right here of the place, but they're no longer in business. Unfortunately, we're seeing that all too often. But let me show you the things I picked up from there. I got this die from Elizabeth Crafts, and they're doilies. I have a love of doilies. I got these Doodlebug stickers. Just don't have any happy faces on them. That's why I liked them so much. Everything Doodlebug has happy faces. The puffy stickers, I got those. I picked up every color I could get my hands on of their puffy sticker from the Alphabet Soup collection. These are so nice, you guys. They're not too big. I want to say they're maybe half an inch tall. Does it say? I don't see where it says that, but I picked up, this color is called Swimming Pool. This one's mint. This one is Limeade. This one is Bumblebee. This one is Bubblegum. This is Cupcake. And this is White. And I just love these. I'm so glad I got them in such a great price, you guys. Oh my gosh, they were such good deals. I did pick up some Doodle Pops. I got this one here, which I think is so cute. Got the reindeer and the snowman. I picked up some ephemera. I just really love the colors of these flowers. They're so pretty. They're from Crafty Things, from Simple Stories. And they're just nice. I use them on any projects. They don't just have to be used with Simple Stories, that collection. I picked up 2 stamp sets from Tim Holtz. This one is called Christmas Cartoons. And I didn't get it for any of this. Well, maybe this one I like, but I got it mostly for the wording. I like the size of these, and I figured they'd be really good to use at Christmas time. And then I got this one as well, which is Christmas. This one's called Bold Tidings Mini. And I just like all the little wordings there. So I grabbed those. Christian talked me into this one. It's the Hello Again Sweet Chip Album Kit. What I didn't realize is that you don't get the book. You have to buy that separate. So anyway, but you do get 20 pages, instructions. You get all the doodads and all the things you need for it. So that was a really good deal. And then the last two items I got was this collection called Simple Vintage Love Story from Simple Stories. I am going to the retreat in October, but I know I probably could buy it there, but I rather just, it was on sale. It was a good price. I don't think they'll even have it for that price. And then I bought the chipboard clusters that go with this collection. So there you go, y'all. That's it for me for now. No more shopping for a little bit. I gotta save up for all the things coming up. We have a retreat coming up at the end of this month with Christian. I'm so excited about that. And then we have Utah in October, and I have other camping trips and other things going on in between all of that, a wedding in California, all that stuff. So be busy. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.